Hey all, Sultan here. Today I'm going to talk about a video game franchise called Yakuza. Yakuza is a series of video games developed and published by video game industry giant Sega. The games mainly focus on the beat-em-up genre with elements of action-adventure and action role-playing. The first game in the series was originally released on the PlayStation 2, with several subsequent entries being released on the PS3, the PS4, and PC. The main focus of today's video is for me to give you a very basic rundown on the games, giving you a general idea on what they're about, and hopefully by the end of this video you'll decide to give the series a try. First off, a brief rundown on the plot. Yakuza's story is, at its heart, a crime drama, focusing mainly on the series protagonist, Kazuma Kiryu. Known as the Dragon of Dojima, he is a famous Yakuza, a term used to describe members of the Japanese mafia. He is also a part of the Tojo clan, an organized crime syndicate and one of the largest in Japan, which is where the games take place. The story follows Kiryu as he tries to move on from his past life as a Yakuza, a life in which he constantly finds himself getting pulled back into, despite his best efforts. Alongside Kiryu are a cast of memorable characters he meets and forms lasting bonds with throughout the games, such as Haruka Sawamura, Kiryu's adopted daughter, Makoto Date, Kiryu's cop buddy, and Goro Majima, Kiryu's lifelong rival. There's also Shun Akiyama, Taiga Saejima, and so many other compelling characters that enrich the overall plot. Next up, the gameplay. The combat of the Yakuza series is brutal. It mainly revolves around Kiryu beating the ever-living out of anyone who stands in his way, using his mastery of martial arts, the environment, and basically anything that he can get his hands on, from iron poles to nunchaku, and all the way to oversized traffic cones. This makes for an exciting and visceral combat system that is as fun to execute as it is painful to watch. While you're not busy beating up bad guys, you're free to explore the sprawling district of Kamurocho, the primary setting of the Yakuza series, which is actually modeled after Kabukicho, the real-life entertainment district of Tokyo, Japan. It hosts a variety of fun side activities and minigames for you to sink hours in. To name just a few, you got bowling, darts, pool, disco, pocket car racing, chatting with hostesses at cabaret clubs, and you can even have fun conversations with random strangers. And saving the best for last, karaoke. The Yakuza games are truly unique, providing intense, cinematic, and character-driven narratives, offering what is essentially a look into life as a Yakuza and life in Japan in general. What with the multiple cities that you get to explore throughout the games that are so densely packed with things to do, that I honestly can't recommend these games enough if you're looking for something new and worthwhile to try. With 7 mainline titles and a number of spin-offs to its name, along with several remakes and remasters released on modern platforms, you'll easily be able to sink dozens of hours into these games if you do decide to take the leap. That's about it for today. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.